I think one of the really cool community kindness project that just launched on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, so it's pretty new yet still, is called Read Roch. The object of the project is to connect community members through books. And in my opinion, I think every community and every kind of group setting can always be bettered if the members read. So it's a really cool project. If anyone wants to learn more about it, Instagram/ReadRoch is probably the best way to go. I had the privilege to get quite a bit of books from community leaders. I have one from, at least one book from all these people that I think are so accomplished and so creative and so also very humble about their success. So I said, hey, what are some books that you like to read and that you don't mind sharing with a stranger? And they were so kind. Actually, they were so eager to share with me. So then what I do is I wrap them. I write a little kind message on the inside to let the finder know that it is for them. And then I hide them around town. Not just downtown, around anywhere in town. I am an animal lover. I really genuinely care about animal and environmental conservation. I go out of my way to be more educated and help out in those areas. And previously, I would ask my group of friends or colleagues to pick up garbage with me for Litter Bit Better. And I've been doing that for about 7 years. I believe this will be my 8th year. And I stay informed about wildlife conservation and how one species need to thrive and balance within that. So all of those things are something I care about. And I just had a thought where just Zoey on my own, I probably had a sphere of influence of probably 200 people, and that's probably even pushing it. And with a, from my opinion, very important message like that, I can probably get to 200 people saying, hey, care about this. So then I thought, if Zoey had a crown on, I can probably reach thousands of people. And after getting the title of Miss Minnesota, I was able to really dedicate myself and my platform as animal and environmental conservation, and I got to do really cool things. And that has been my motive, and that has been my reason the whole time last year. But I feel like every single challenge that I've faced are very universal to every small businesses that are trying to grow and establish themselves. And when you're that new and when you're just starting out, all of the problems can seem more daunting than it would once you're established as well. In my case, when I started, I had to make sure that people knew that I existed and the services I did and the sphere that I have in the pipeline of clients. All of that stuff was very difficult, and it's the same with all my friends who have businesses. It's the awareness that's really the hardest part in new businesses, I believe. And there are other headaches too, but I find that through the last years, you just really have to keep going at it. You have to be persistent, and you also have to be very consistent. And that's been my key so far. Because otherwise, and this is, again, I think this is something that everyone can relate to, because when you're running and when you're starting a new project and when you're starting a new career, no one knows that that's what you do besides you at that point. And to go from there to have the whole community or have the whole clientele know that's what you do and that's what sets you apart, I think that's the biggest hurdle.